Today's video is proudly brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Head on over to dollarshaveclub.com/Robbie for an exclusive deal. So I recently saw Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk for the first time, and yeah, I'm well aware of how terrible and lazy that makes me sound. That said, I really adored it. I thought Nolan's understanding and portrayal of the Dunkirk evacuation was wonderful, heartfelt, and unique. When I was watching Dunkirk, there was really one factor that kept me guessing and pondering, and that was Tom Hardy's character. Throughout the film, Nolan cuts back to Hardy's Farrier a total of 25 times. One of the very interesting and fascinating decisions Nolan has made is to only show Farrier in his cockpit. The only other characters Farrier engages with are his fellow Spitfires. From my interpretation of the film, Farrier is somewhat of a guardian angel. Now, of course, he's an actual person and character, but he has a protecting and guarding ability. It is commonly known that when in war or battle, men often look to religion and God. In David Etkin's article, Risk, Perception and Belief in Guardian Spirits, the author writes, "Angels are entities who watch, touch, heal and help. And Farrier does exactly that." In the third act of the film, British civilians have gone to the seas in an attempt to save the remaining soldiers near Dunkirk. Kenneth Branagh's character, Commander Bolton, commends the civilians for their courage and strength needed to come to war. However, when the men are on the boats, Bolton looks to the sky. Nolan directs Branagh to perfection here. We witness everything we need to know through the emotions and reactions of Branagh. We hear Hans Zimmer's score revving and the terrifying sound of the enemy plane approaching. The suspense and anticipation is wonderful, as the men in Bolton fear and panic, as does Nolan's audience. Bolton's head drops, and it is at this moment that we genuinely believe they're all going to die. Stunningly, Farrier shoots down the enemy plane, saving the civilians and the soldiers. It is in a moment of great desperation, a moment where all hope seems lost, that Farrier, like angels before him, saves the day. I mean, does it surprise anyone that the character is in the sky as well? The character does not hesitate on the moment, he continues flying. Like the angels, this is his job, to save and to serve. Following this sequence, we cut to Mark Rylance's Mr. Dawson. In a brilliant editing decision that mirrors the sequence earlier, the boat survives an attack from another enemy ship.
No!
Of course, it is revealed that Dawson's eldest son died 3 weeks into the war.
My son's one of you lot. I knew he'd see us through.
No, not me. My brother. He flew hurricanes. Died third week into the war.
But the way Nolan and his editor Lee Smith mirror the sequences and the line,
I knew he'd see us through,
indicates double entendre. The fact that Farrier does see the characters through aligns with what Dawson says about his deceased son. But why does Nolan do this? In an interview with IndieWire, the filmmaker revealed the personal and intimate details about Dunkirk and what it means to him. Growing up, I'd hear about my grandfather and my father, and my uncle were so affected by the war. Certainly with the aerial sequences of the film, it was very important to me to get those right. In a way, Nolan uses Farrier as an extended metaphor. His guardian angel-like role is symbolic of all those who died serving their country. The fact that he saves so many individuals and allows them to live shows the impact of his sacrifices. When Farrier lands his plane in enemy territory, he does so as a man who has completed his mission. This is furthered thanks to the burning of the plane. He saved the men at Dunkirk and he is a hero. When he is taken as a prisoner of war by the enemy, he does so on his terms. He did not die in the sky or in the ocean or on the beaches. He does not die. Nolan perfectly uses Farrier as a guardian angel to help his characters survive the terrible events of the Dunkirk evacuation. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching today's video, and let me just say, there is nothing worse than going to the shops. That's the end of that sentence. Seriously though, buying shaving equipment at the shops is terrible. There are too many options, the prices are ridiculously expensive, and you genuinely have no idea on what you actually need. If you ask anyone that actually works there, they know as much as you do, which is nothing. Luckily, I have the answer. Today's video is proudly brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. I've been using Dollar Shave Club for a few months now and I absolutely love it. Once a month they send me everything a young shaver needs. Their razors, handles and grooming products are significantly cheaper than what they sell at the shops, and admittedly, they're a lot better. For just $5 and free shipping, of course, new members of Dollar Shave Club can try the Shit Shower Shave Trial Kit for their first month, of which includes the Premium Executive Razor, a full set of 6-blade cartridges, the wonderful and popular Dr. Carver's Easy Shave Butter, a beautiful Wanderer Calming Body Cleanser, and the iconic One Wipe Charlies. You know, just in case something bad happens down there. If you want to try out Dollar Shave Club's Shit Shower Shave Trial Kit, or you just want to help the channel out, you can head over to dollarshaveclub.com/Robbie or click the link in the description. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like it, give it a like, share it around, comment on it, do whatever you got to do to get this seen by the greater public. As I said before, head on over to dollarshaveclub.com/Robbie. Every purchase counts. It always helps the channel, all right? So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.